y'all. Welcome to the Players Lounge, a student-athlete-driven media platform used across the SEC. It's me and Simo back again this week, and today we have some super special guests. Make sure to shoot us a question in the comment section below. We see them all and use each of them to build the shows we film. So like I said, Simo and I both have teammates here. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Sizzy. I'm a fifth year from Flourtown, Pennsylvania, and I play left forward.
I'm Ariel Antigua. I'm from Jersey City, and I play shortstop.
So Ariel, I heard you had a pretty unique background growing up, and I think I heard that you were committed to South Carolina before committing to Tennessee. So kind of just walk us through that and kind of your process, growing up and kind of your decision to come to Tennessee instead of South Carolina.
Yeah, so I'm from Jersey City. So when I was 5, my dad put out a video of me hitting a batting cage. It was up to like 90, and it caught the attention of like a bunch of media outlets, and it was on the news. My dad got an email one day from Jimmy Kimmel, so I got to be a part of the show, and they did their own little segment just for me. Like, it was Jimmy Kimmel Live, like outside. I got to go to Dodger Stadium for it, a bunch of major league stadiums. Then from there on, I moved to Florida, kept playing baseball. It was pretty cool, like the whole experience, like being on the show and stuff like that. So I kind of had like a little name, even moving to Florida, because it was like kind of known around the area. And then I went to a homeschool 7th grade year to play at a high school. So I was in 7th grade playing in high school. And then I got caught like attention from like scouts. Like there was one game, I was playing Xavier Edwards. He's on the Marlins now. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I was playing against him. And then a scout after the game went up to my coach and was like, "Oh, who's that kid? He's like really short though." And then he didn't know that I was 5'5" in 7th grade. Right, so from there on, like they always like kept in touch with like the coach and stuff. And then I committed to South Carolina my fall freshman year. Mm-hmm. And then I was playing, and then senior year I tore my ACL, and I was like, I don't know if I want to go there anymore. And then I decommitted, went on a bunch of visits, came here, linked up with Simo.
Fire.
It was fire.
But like that disclaimer, that's kind of how like baseball works. Like you usually commit like really early, like when you're like 14, 15. I think they changed the rule though now where you have to wait till your junior year. But when me and him grew up, you commit literally whenever you want to. So that's why I won't say a lot of people decommit from where they're supposed to go, but it's always a few people that do that. And, because you're 14, you don't really know what your future looks like at that time. But sticking on the topic of baseball, Fall Road Series just ended. Unfortunately, I lost. It's whatever. But your team won. Talk about kind of your first Fall Road Series, kind of how you felt about it. Because I know I probably have a different opinion than you do. Now it's being my 3rd year, and I've never actually won one. So,
yeah,
so
make sure you say that.
Yeah. So how does it feel to win one, and how does it feel to kind of be done with the fall and kind of wrapping it up with the Fall Road Series?
I mean, it's cool because it's a different experience that I've never experienced before, obviously. And like it was cool because we got to compete against each other. There was heckling at all times, which was it was fun. It made it more competitive. I think our team coming in, like going into this like series was like had a bigger chip on our shoulder because like everybody wanted his team to win. But we came out the gate on fire, and then, we lost the 2nd game, but came back the 3rd game.
We should have won the last game. I'm sorry.
Want to explain what happened?
So basically, what happened was
in short, maybe.
I'm gonna just bunch it up. Runners on 1st and 2nd. If anyone knows baseball, runners on 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Someone hits a ball toward the second baseman on the other team. He throws it away. Ariel makes a great play here. He jumps up, catches the ball. When he catches the ball, he knees the runner in the helmet, So he's like, oh, discombobulated, can't really see. He looks up and he sees no one at second base. So he decides to just take off. Well, he didn't realize that no one actually ran with him, and then there was a run at third, so they got in a run down. He got tagged out. The guy that hit the ball decided to go to second. He got tagged out. So now we have runners on third with 2 outs. Next pitch pop up, we lose the game. So we had all the momentum going in the last game,
So close.
and I firmly believe that we would have won if things would have just worked out in our favor. We had base loaded for 0.2 seconds, and I feel like if we had it for the rest of the inning, we would have won. But that's besides the point.
So you're still 0-3 in the fall.
I'm 0-3 on the Fall Road Series. This is actually the first year I haven't got swept, so that was good.
Improvement.
Yeah, improvement. You get
Love
better
that.
every year.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, no, I think my team was really good. I think we had a lot of talent. I just wasn't our day on Sunday or Saturday. I should say it wasn't our day, which is fine. It happens. That's baseball.
Mm-hmm.
So, getting back to baseball and stuff like that, what do you think as a freshman? I know coming in, for me at least, the game changed a lot from high school ball to college ball. So kind of what did you learn coming in so far? I mean, obviously the fall isn't really over yet, but it's kind of getting to that point in time. What did you learn, that you probably didn't know in high school, and kind of how does it feel now to be really you're about to be a sophomore, but how does it feel to have kind of a fall underneath your belt in college?
I mean, yeah, coming in, obviously high school ball is completely different from how we play the game here. I'd say that the biggest thing was you have more time than you really think. When you have the ball, at all times, you can slow everything down just by taking a deep breath and calm yourself down.
Right.
Even hitting, the pitching's way better, but if you really slow down and really process what's going on, I think everything will be all right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably the biggest thing I've learned since being here. So I think it's pretty cool.
That's good. No, yeah, I think for me, definitely it was kind of the same thing. You see a lot of freshmen get sped up, kind of their, when they coming in. So, like you said, just breathing, trying to slow things down as much as possible, definitely helps. So I know we have a game.
Yeah, we're going to get to know y'all a little bit outside of baseball, a short little game. We're going to set a timer for 30 seconds. So did you want to start the timer? Yeah. And then we're going to ask a couple questions, and you guys are going to answer them, rapid fire.
All right. So
Okay.
we should ask them at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
You can say them
Is that
together.
okay?
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Timer ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Pepsi.
Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Christmas.
Lake or beach?
Beach.
Beach.
Okay. Fortnite or Call of Duty?
Fortnite.
It's easy.
Blonde or brunette?
Brunette.
Brunette.
NFL or NBA?
NFL, probably.
NBA.
Love song or rap song?
Ooh,
Rap song.
Love.
Ooh. Big dog, small dog.
Big dog.
Small dog.
Salty or sweet?
Sweet.
Oh, perfect timing.
I'll say sweet.
Okay, you guys didn't agree on a lot of those answers.
Oh, I like Thanksgiving because I get to eat.
Okay, Christmas, you don't have a
It's
big meal?
cool, but Thanksgiving is food.
So
who
you're-
doesn't love who doesn't love food? You know what I'm saying?
So you're excited for Thanksgiving
Oh,
coming
I'm
up?
so excited. I mean, that's my favorite holiday.
Okay, awesome. So now wanted to switch it up a little bit and talk with Sizzy about our current run in the NCAA tournament and what that looks like. So I would say it's been a little bit busy. How would you describe it?
Very busy but exciting times too.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, super busy, lots of travel. We actually spent 3 days in Ohio for the first round of the tournament. Got the dub, came back. We're here in Knoxville for the next 3.5 days, and then we're back on the road going to Nebraska for the second round for potentially 5 days. So, yeah, lots of travel. On the road a lot. So I wanted to ask you, Sizzy, what would you say has been your favorite and your least favorite parts of the travel for postseason?
I'll start with the favorite. I think we played this fun game called it was kind of a little bit of it was called Two Truths and a Lie, but we did it with the whole team where we had to guess the truth and the lie, but also the person as well. So that was kind of fun. It was hard, but
Yeah,
it took a while, but it was good.
that was fun.
What was your lie?
Um,
Do you remember?
Should we have them guess our two?
Yeah,
teams?
yeah. Do you want to guess?
Okay.
At the end.
Okay.
we'll do that.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then least favorite. I don't know. I don't think I have one. Maybe the bus ride. But
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
That's
say.
probably it.
For busing back from Ohio, Cincinnati's not that far from Knoxville, so we're like, oh, we'll bus. And
What is it, like 5, 6?
no, it's like
3.5.
3.5,
Really?
4.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, so we're like, okay, we get the dub. We're like, easy bus ride back. Let's go. We're all still like hype, having fun on the bus, and then all of a sudden, the bus ride just like never ended.
Yeah.
Like, it was so long. It took five
It took a
and
long
a
time,
half.
yeah.
Like we don't really know what happened, but it was one of the longest bus
Yeah,
rides.
yeah, you know how
And
much it
it was
We stopped for ice cream though, so maybe that's
we did
why.
stop for ice cream. The whole bus stopped for
That's
ice
why.
cream.
That's fine.
But it was
Um,
fun though because we won. So
Yeah,
it was,
exactly. So I mean, maybe there isn't a least
Y'all
favorite
get to
part.
stop for ice cream?
yeah.
Man,
You get the dub, you know.
I never.
Okay, then going back to NCAA tournament talk. So you transferred from UPenn for your
Yeah.
5th year here at Tennessee. So you've actually never been in the NCAA tournament. So tell me, so how pumped are you to be in postseason right now?
It's awesome. It's really cool.
Yeah, super exciting. So how would you say tournament games differ from in-season games?
I would just say that there's a lot more pressure and a lot more on the line. And just knowing your role, I think specifically, like there were a lot of corner kicks and stuff, and just being able to
Yeah.
know your role, know your position. But I think a lot of pressure, especially since they got rid of overtime. This was our first overtime game, so
Yes.
that was definitely
A whole new thing.
a whole new thing.
Yeah.
Playing an extra 20 minutes is a lot, but luckily we were able to win, so it was,
Yeah,
it was fun.
totally agree. Like postseason brings a whole different atmosphere.
Yeah.
Because it's like you lose or
Go home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't go into PKs.
yes, that would have been different. So with that being said,
So, what was kind of like your mindset when you got the ball? Like, I know in that moment there's a lot of stuff going on, and I just kind of, I've never scored a game-winning goal, so I kind of want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know what that's like.
Well, it was coming out of the air, so I was just trying to make sure that I stayed over it and maybe it did get a deflection, so that was helpful, but just keeping it on frame was definitely the most important thing, and just hitting it.
Staying
Yeah,
composed.
not whiffing.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
important.
That would've been bad. That
I
would've
did
really
not
bad.
want to whiff.
yes. With that being said, you had the game winner to start us off against Florida, and then that game winner in the first round NCAA tournament. What would you say? Which one would you say was your favorite?
Definitely
I mean-
this fast one. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can't really compare that goal to many other goals.
Yeah.
I mean, double overtime, game-winning goal, it doesn't get much better than that. I feel like those are like the moments that we live for as athletes. Like
100%.
huge moments like that, pressure's high.
What you dream
It's
about.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it was
I feel like
awesome.
what keeps us playing.
Yeah.
So
Well, congratulations on the big win.
Thank
now
you.
heading to round 2. You guys go to Nebraska Wednesday, so have fun with that. Might need to bundle up a little bit. It might
I
be
know,
a little
I know.
cold, and I heard it's a night game. So
yeah, 7 p.m. game in Nebraska in November.
everybody tune in to that game. So now I'm gonna ask you guys a bunch of questions, kind of rapid fire, like we did a couple minutes ago.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mhm, yes.
Positive?
Yes.
Gotta be fast.
Okay.
Okay. Gold or silver?
Gold.
Pizza or wings?
Pizza.
Call or text?
Call.
Text.
Home game or away game? You need
Home game.
boots or heels?
Boots.
Half full or half empty?
Full.
Full.
Guacamole or salsa?
Guac.
Salsa.
Netflix or Hulu?
Hulu.
Wow. Okay. Snooze alarm or turn it off and get up?
Snooze.
Depends on the day. Snooze.
Bet. Okay.
We crushed
You got-
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's
we
like
were
2
fast. We were rapid.
I feel like we had more questions.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
We just agreed on more questions.
Yeah, true. We kind of didn't agree on anything.
Yeah.
So Friday Beers UTK asked us a few questions that they put out I think a poll on Instagram to ask me and Ariel a few questions. Jenna, do you want to read
Yeah.
the questions for us?
Sizzy and I will ask you the questions.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so I'll start off. Which pitcher is your least favorite to go up against in scrimmages?
Personally, I would have to say AJ Kazi because he's like a submarine guy, and for a righty on righty like matchup, it really isn't that fun, and he's gross. I feel like you've said the same answer. Yeah, he's probably one of our grossest pitchers we have on staff right now. So,
All right.
so yeah, I'll say him.
Solid.
Next question. Coolest experience at Tennessee outside of baseball?
Alabama game.
I was gonna say,
Last
if you
year,
don't say that.
That was insane. That was insane.
100%.
So many people rushed the field. I was somewhere in there. I don't really know when I look at pictures, but it was definitely a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I hope we can do it again this weekend against UGA. Throw that out there.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, football games. It's different. Get away from baseball. So.
Great environment, yeah. What's the weirdest hobby or talent someone on the team has? I know we touched on this a couple weeks ago.
I think I would still stay with Blake and playing the saxophone, trombone. I don't know what instrument it is. It's something weird. It has a little thing. And it's kind of big.
It's the trumpet, is it?
No, I thought the trumpet was like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, this thing look huge.
Is it? It's the French horn.
Oh, French horn, maybe. Well, I'm gonna have to get him on the show
Super
again.
specific.
He's gonna have to play it.
Yeah,
for
we
us.
forgot to ask him.
But you have anybody you think has a weird hobby?
I was gonna say Burke singing. You ever heard him sing?
Mm-mm.
Like
He's a singer
he's
too.
actually not bad.
Can he sing?
Yeah,
So he's musically talented.
I
I
think
guess
he is.
so.
Wow.
Good for him. I mean, I wish I had a
Good
voice.
to know.
I tried to sing Justin Bieber on the way here and
Yeah, you did.
didn't really go so well for me.
Nah.
Who has the weirdest food order when going out?
Weird. You know what's weird? We usually all eat the same thing.
Yeah.
You all like order the same thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like,
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Like we go to Soccer Taco.
Is
we all
anyone
get
is anyone
ACPs.
super picky?
We'll keep Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus. Marcus is kind of
Kinda,
picky.
So
He kind of eats
knows-
the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like when we have like team meals, like everyone has to eat it, so like, you
Yeah.
can't get that
Fair.
picky with it. But
Yeah.
I'll say Marcus. New
Okay.
kid on the block.
Okay. Does Barry Bonds belong in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
care about steroids. I don't care. You still gotta hit the ball. That's the hardest part. I don't care if you take steroids or not.
That is true.
You have to hit the ball, which is literally the hardest part to do. So
Okay.
Barry Bonds is insane.
Who's your number one pick from the team in a pickup game?
Like basketball game.
Yeah.
Number one pick.
I'm going Marcus.
Number one pick. I'm gonna have to go Hunter Sloop on this one. I've seen Sloop. I've seen him hoop, and he like 6'8", tall.
He is tall. Maybe you guys should do like a little.
I
different-
want to. No,
Okay.
I want to.
Like the Fall World Series, but like orange and white
Basketball.
team in basketball. Maybe you could
Yeah, maybe.
get a dub in that
But
one.
see, we gotta. Well, I gotta talk to the basketball coach and see,
Okay,
see what
okay.
he says.
Okay.
But a season there.
Okay.
before. That'd be dope though.
Okay, perfect.
This might be a Fortnite term.
Who's cracked at Fortnite on the team?
Chris Stamos.
Uh,
Stamos. He's fire. We play like there's just what's it called when
Zone
like,
Wars.
Zone
Can you
Wars.
define that?
What is
Like,
cracked?
he's good. Like
Crack,
he's really
yeah,
good.
like
Like,
really,
he's,
really good.
he's really good at Fortnite. Like
Okay.
the kid cannot die. I
Wow.
guess you can say that. It's kind of crazy, but he's really, really good at Fortnite. He plays
Okay.
all day long.
Impressive, I guess.
Yeah. It takes a pure talent to be good at that game.
Really?
It takes a lot of hand-eye coordination and a lot of grit.
Besides me, Deloy.
You
Oh.
suck.
You would say yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's not.
But besides me, Dylan Lloyd.
Okay.
Deloitte, I asked him today. He said he wasn't that good. Oh, he was lying.
He lying.
All right. Well, I gotta play with Deloitte.
Last question, Simo. This is for you. Simo, are you staying at second or moving to shortstop?
I don't know. We'll see.
Stay tuned.
yeah.
Yeah, stay tuned. I mean, I don't write the lineup, so whatever happens, happens.
See you in the spring.
Yeah, we'll see you in the spring on game one.
It's true.
Thank you for joining us on the Players Lounge, a student-athlete-driven media platform used across the SEC. Make sure to leave us comments in the comment section below. We'll see them all, and make sure we use them to build our next shows. Want to give a special shout-out and thank you to our special guests today, Ariel on Simo's team and Sizzy from my team. Thank you guys for joining us today.
Yes, and make sure you guys tune in to Nappy Wings, best wings in Knoxville, hands down. They're really good, and they're right here, about 5 minutes away from campus. So thank you guys again. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Perfect.